So I want to show you guys how I clean the throttle body of a 91 Acura Legend. I first started, so I was going to replace the idle air control valve, which is this one, and it goes right here. I don't know if you guys can see clearly. The sun's kind of messing me up here. I started by removing the covers, top covers, because it was kind of in the way, and then I removed this cover, which covers the cables for your acceleration pedal. That gave me access to the two bolts that it has, which is one right here and one right there. It was pretty easy. It's a 10 millimeter, actually 12 millimeter bolt. I moved the switches out of the way, the electricals, which they go here. Just move them out of the way, gives you more space. While I did that, I thought, why not clean the throttle body, since in here it's a lot of debris that goes into your idle air control valve. So I put a screwdriver holding the inside of the throttle body open. Using a 409 cleaner, I wet the rag pretty good, and with these pliers, which are needle nose, a little extra long needle nose, I would just grab the tip of the rag like this, and I'll stick it in here, scrubbing back and forth as I change sides of the rag, since it gets pretty dirty. I didn't want to squirt the 409 directly, since I don't want water going in there anywhere that's not supposed to. So I wet the rag instead. Kind of left it a little damp. This was the result of the inside of the throttle body. I pretty much wasted a whole rag almost. It was pretty dirty. I don't think nobody has ever cleaned this. I barely bought the car, so I'm doing a lot of maintenance on it. But by the second rag, a couple tries, you can see the throttle body inside is pretty clean, pretty nice, as well as the holes that go over here where your idle air control valve will be. So that's a procedure that I'd used, and I left a pretty good clean throttle body inside. And now I will install back the new idle air control valve, which is nice and clean. The old one, as you can see, is completely covered in debris. You can clean it and reuse it, but I had an extra one that I got that was fairly new, and I'm going to install that one instead. So there you go, guys. It's pretty simple. You'll have a nice clean throttle body. I didn't use no chemicals, just 409 cleaner and some long needle nose pliers, and pinch the rag and just scrub back and forth until it was clean. Alright? Again, this is for a 91 Acura Legend.